Welcome back, everyone, to the adventures of the Stratava. Let's play some D&D. Yeah. Alright, so as last we left off, Manasa just got an ascending from Lagana saying that Marlowe's estuary is under attack by Black Razor. How is it that you're going to respond?
We will be at Marlowe's estuary in 7 hours. Please hold on as long as you can.
Okay. And it is...
Then I go back to bed.
You
She just
resume
hit
your
the snooze on the
trance.
emergency call.
Well, I have no spells. There's no way to get there to help them, and we're not going to be any help to them if we're exhausted and have no spells. So
True.
the only thing we can do is get our rest, get all our spells, be full of health, and be ready and raring to go when we get there. Hopefully they can hold off or run away for 7 hours. It's a lot of time, I know, but there is literally no other option.
Yep. So you complete your rests. Everybody can get their spells back and half their hit dice. And if you prepare spells, you can switch them out,
Yes. Thank you for
recharge
reminding
all
me.
your rages and once a day abilities. And
Let's
Meat
see.
and Argrol
Yeah.
and Manasa. Your guys' rest finishes up.
I wake up and I tell them that we have to get to the guild hall immediately. The Marlowe's estuary is under attack. And then I open up a portal, a transport via plants, to the guild hall to pick up the lizard men that we sent there. So I use a level 6 spell.
Okay. Yep. You've got to swim out of the place that you've been taking your rest,
To find a plant.
and surface. You find the nearest tree. You cast your spell, and you run through it, coming out in the courtyard at the guild hall.
What do I see?
A lizard folk above you looks down at you. Avuthagix.
He's hanging from the damn rafters. Just like hiding in the shadows.
He's in the tree.
Gather your comrades, we need to leave immediately.
He doesn't seem to respond, but he jumps out of the tree and runs toward the guild hall.
I walk in, or I also run toward the guild hall to see if I can find Korvash. Or,
All right.
yeah, that's there.
Galavar and Liston, you guys finish your long rest. You wake up and you're on the roof, and there are several lizard folk that have helped themselves and curled up inside the dome.
What happened last night? How did we get here?
Limit who can come in here?
What's that, Galavar?
I was telling listeners, like, can't you, like, restrict others from coming in here?
Yeah.
I think it's like, I don't know. I mean, you can. They would have been your friends. I don't know.
Yeah, you can pick and choose who can enter the dome.
Maybe he got drunk last night and just didn't really care. He's like, yeah, come on, buddy.
This is the plot of Hangover.
Dude, where's my dome?
You hear some commotion outside as Manasa shows up and starts giving orders to Avuthagix.
You big stretch. Well rested. No idea what's going on. Then hop down off the roof. Head inside.
You lower yourself off the roof, probably super gracefully.
Yeah. Well, we can find out.
Manasa, you run inside. See, to find Korvash at the desk doing some paperwork. His raven sitting on his shoulder, looking down at the desk. In lieu of him,
Korvash, I need to send a sending to Liston. Do you know of someone in the guild hall who can send a sending?
I'm like right
Liston
I'm
walks
like
in
right
behind you.
Manasa. Is she saying this?
Do I see him? Do I see him walk in, or does Korvash have to tell me?
You see him walk in right afterward.
So I turn around and go, oh, thank God, Liston. I got a sending last night about 6 hours and about 15 minutes ago at this point, from Lugana, and Marlowe's estuary is under attack by Black Razor. We need to get there immediately.
Oh. Is Galavar still on the roof?
Yeah, Galavar.
No,
what do you
I would have followed you with you.
Gotcha. Okay. Is it just Manasa here? Or the other ones?
do? Yeah,
I mean, the
me
rest
and
of us are
Argyle,
here
did
too,
you
right?
follow me in, or?
Yes, yeah. I
Yeah,
would've
we wouldn't
followed
have been abandoned back there.
you. No.
We
Well,
had
no, I
no
mean-
way of getting out of the marsh.
Would you have waited in the courtyard after, like, while I ran inside to send a sending to Korvash?
Imagine me to be running around like the building,
Gathering
checking
the
on, make
lizard.
sure they're not like up to any mischief. or
Yeah,
anything
our
like that.
girl would have gone with me.
Okay, so, I can I retcon? Before I ran inside, I told me to gather the lizard men in the courtyard. I'll be out to cast Water Breathe in a moment.
Sure.
So before I run inside, I said, gather the lizard men in the courtyard. I'll be out to cast Water Breathe on everyone after I send a sending to Liston. And then I went inside to ask Korvash, and then Liston came in.
Yeah.
And then, so that's where we are. Meat and Argyle are gathering some lizard men in the courtyard who are going to help us. Korvash, is there anyone in the guild right now who may be willing to help us fight a god?
I'm not really sure. Most are out at the moment. I don't think anybody's around.
If you see anyone and they are willing to, please send them to Marlowe's estuary. It's underwater and they will need to breathe. They will need water breathe. I don't know how they'll get there, but please, if you can. We need all the help we can get.
Do you have something from the estuary?
I believe Liston does, doesn't he? Do you have something, Liston, from Marlowe's estuary?
Yeah, I got a seashell.
But do you need it to teleport there?
Yeah. I mean,
Unless I teleport us, or I can bring us there though, and you can leave the seashell just in case anyone can come after us. It's up to you.
We can get more seashells.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get us there after the first.
Oh, right. I can get us there, and then you can just grab another seashell when
Yeah.
we're there. Okay. So yes, we will leave this seashell. It is from Marlowe's estuary.
Okay, I will send anybody that I can.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's get out in the courtyard. It only takes me 10 minutes to cast Water Breathe, but it might be worth it to not waste a spell.
Okay.
Okay.
How many lizard folk do we have?
So after,
I thought you had 30.
We
Or
have 20 lizard folk, plus we have the 5 of us. I turn around and I say, Corvash, I'm leaving 5 lizard men here because I only have spells to take 20 of us. Please take those 5 lizard men with you when you come.
of course.
Thank you. And then can you cast water breathing as a ritual, Liston?
No.
Okay. So you can only cast it and use it as a spell?
Yeah.
Alright, it takes 10 minutes to cast as a ritual. But it only is 10 creatures. And we have 20 we're sending.
Well, any ritual spell that you have in your spell book, you can cast as a ritual.
Was it a ritual spell? I didn't have that.
Yes, it is
I
a
wasn't
ritual
able.
spell.
I don't know why, but the compendium isn't. I have to like manually enter in all my spells now, so I didn't know.
Okay,
That's lame.
You should be able to cast it as a ritual. So if we take a total of 10 minutes, I can cast it on 10, you can cast it on 10, and then the 20 of us can go.
Okay, I can do that.
Because we said 20 can fit through the plants, right? Okay. So I spend 10 minutes to cast Water Breathe. So 10 of the creatures have a bubble on their head, and then Liston spends his 10 minutes to Water Breathe, so 10 creatures have gills. So we're kind of half and half. Does anyone have any preference on whether they want the bubble or the gills?
I'll do gills.
Meat prefers gills.
Alright, I'm gonna do bubble.
Yeah, gills.
Alright, well, I'll do bubble. I'll do it on myself and 9 of the lizard men then.
Okay. So you cast your spells for the next 10 minutes. And bubbles of, well, slightly or mostly transparent bubbles appear around Manasa and 9 lizard folk's heads. The remaining lizard folk, which I think is 6 of them, and the rest of the Stratava sprout gills.
We going through. You said you're getting us there.
Yes. So we're gonna go through a tree, and then probably a big sponge or some kind of underwater fern or seaweed or something.
Start corralling lizard folk into 2
A
column
line
lines.
at the
Yeah.
tree, yeah. And meat, I'm sure you chose which 5 to stay behind. Probably whichever were the best behaved 5.
Yeah, one's up to the least amount of shit.
Everybody,
Yeah.
grab your battle buddy, who you're gonna stand next to when we pass.
I
through
left the 4 most behaved and also the one that didn't understand the question and ended up with both gills and a bubble.
Alright. So then I open up my transport via plants, and away we go.
Hup, 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 hup.
You go to the tree in the courtyard, and you cast your spell,
Dispel
and you
it.
touch the tree.
Counterspell.
Oh, less
No.
than.
We all.
You touch the tree,
Freddy runs into the tree.
and Manasa damn near runs into the tree.
No.
Your spell fails to work.
Oh no.
And not because of Liston's
I understand
imagined.
if Black Razor annihilated the city, the plant that I was thinking of traveling through might not be there anymore.
Hmm.
Which would mean the spell would fail. Um, did it waste the spell? Like, because it didn't work, did the spell get used?
I'm going to say because the target was not viable, it didn't get used.
So I think of a target about 20 minutes outside of Marlowe's estuary.
There's no sea life outside of the estuary that you saw the entire time you were
That would
down
be
there.
big enough.
That was big enough, yeah.
All right, let me go
You're gonna have
grab
to-
the seashell.
Yep. Go get the seashell. You're gonna have to teleport us there.
Does it have to be a whole seashell? I mean, can you just like break off a little piece of it?
I don't know, DM.
Just grind it up and keep the powdered
of sand?
seashell with you.
I think you could do that.
Okay.
Okay. So you take half the seashell.
I hand the seashell to Argrel. Say, smash this, please.
Hargo grabs it and is like, kind of like working through his head, like how he's gonna smash this. He just like puts it in his mouth and tries to chew on it.
Yeah, yeah,
See if he can crunch it.
Your powerful bite force snaps it in half.
Sick. He looks pleased with himself and passes it back to Liston.
Alright.
It's slightly slimy.
Instructions unclear, munch.
I put the slimiest half on the desk next to Korvash and say, "Hey, there you go."
Okay.
And then return to the courtyard and well, shit. Actually, hold up. We're not gonna be able
Can
to
you teleport?
teleport 20. We can teleport 8. So.
Mm.
So then we'll take us and the 3 best lizard men, I guess.
Sorry.
Hmm.
Just hold on to those gills.
There's a couple of them like reach up and do this.
Don't do that. Stop. Do not listen to his strange orders.
Alright. Alright,
They shrug.
well, I can teleport there and back twice. So if we need, we can get
Well, let's
16,
take.
but that would lose
Let's.
2 spell
Well,
slots.
that would use too many spells.
Yeah.
Let's take the 8 of us there and see what's happening.
Wait, we've got this is like an entire guild. Surely there's some casters in here. Would we be able to hire one to kind of help ferry our group?
He said people here, but as soon as people show up, he'll send
Ah, gotcha.
who he can. So hopefully Korvash can send the lizard men at the very least.
How many
help us
people
out.
do you think I could fit into a 10-foot diameter circle, DM?
10-foot diameter circle. So that's. You mean for what purpose?
Teleportation circle.
Oh.
Like, how friendly is everybody willing to get?
I mean 18 probably.
18.
Yeah, I'll just say 20.
Okay.
Just-
We'll make it the same round number so we can remember.
Actually, I just thought of a reason why that wouldn't work. So, never mind.
Are you thinking of like a fly situation where it's going to be some kind of horrible thing that pops up on the other side?
No, I was gonna take us to somebody who could teleport us there, but that person probably doesn't have teleport. Okay. I mean, yeah, I think our best option then, our only option is to teleport. Just the 8.
I mean, I
8.
think- Yeah, I think we could easily fit 20 people in a 10-foot circle. Because I mean, the room that Ron and I are in is only like 11 by 12. We could easily fit more than 20 people standing in this room.
Alright, who are your 3 most accomplished
It's more about how many people can run through a portal in 6
Ah,
seconds
that's true.
Mm.
without bowling over each other.
Or accidentally falling and having the portal
Yeah.
shut over their midsection.
And chopping them in half.
We can't put people in the backpacks. We discussed that already, didn't we?
You
We've
can.
already tried that many times.
Or they just die.
There's 10 minutes of air in a bag of holding. They also only hold 500 pounds.
How much does a lizardman weigh?
A lizard man.
There was just a rule of that, like, any living thing going into a bag of holding is, like, killed.
No. No, it
No?
specifically says there's 10 minutes of breathable air.
Oh.
Are we,
Would you say they're like 250 pounds?
Less than that, but I mean, you have a lot of stuff in your bags too.
Oh.
Yeah, we already are carrying, like, a lot.
You guys are like pretty much. You have like that whole dragon's horde, like still
Yeah.
kicking in your
that's really
bags.
weird.
You're at like capacity pretty much.
Yeah, me
All right, well, let's
personally,
just take our
I'm
8
got a
people and
dragon
go
in
then.
there.
We have to.
Yep.
The longer we spend talking about this, the more damage Black Razor can do. We need to go.
Yeah.
Meet who are your
So-
3 most accomplished, lizard folk.
It's got to be the Steves.
The Steves, gotcha. Alright. I take the Stratava
Steves are what you would call them.
and the Steves. And I teleport us back.
Okay.
Marlowe's estuary. And I'll
Where
roll
exactly are you trying to end up?
the statue.
Sounds good.
Oh, okay. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
It's all good though.
Oh god, so much text.
It is a lot.
Just need to roll above a 25, I believe.
25. Yep. All right. There is a very quick darkness, and then a different kind of darkness, and a pressure on you, and a freezing cold temperature as all the cold salt water seeps into all of your clothes and stuff, and you find yourself in the darkness of the ocean on the ocean's floor near Marlowe's statue on the outside of Marlowe's estuary. The statue happens to be lying in 3 pieces on the ground. A giant, where you saw the earth part to allow you entrance the last time that you got here, it seems to have been ripped and torn out with rock and sand and silt flung in every direction as far as your dark vision can see.
Do we see any people?
You do not see any people.
Do we see any dead bodies?
You do see a half dozen Kuotoa bodies and a few empty suits of elemental armor. The armor that was on the water elementals guarding the estuary.
Do we
Hey,
see Black Razor anywhere?
You don't. At the moment, it is very quiet.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
In our bag of sending, the Stratava one, we have 300 gold of gems and another 500 gold worth of gems with each no ruby. and then jewelry worth 3,500 of with no jewelry. Does any of those have a gemstone worth 500, or is that like a specific thing? Would it be like included in the? Would there be a chance for there, like in the jewelry worth 3,500?
So that's like a seventh of the total cost. I mean, that's a pretty big gemstone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You'd probably have to search something out like that.
Okay. Gotcha.
It is very quiet in this oppressive atmosphere down here at the bottom of the ocean. At least it is for a moment before you hear something. Oh, what a tragedy! Black Razor, you destroyed my statue.
Oh
I
wait,
turn toward the voice.
The voice appears to be coming from the statue. Can you believe this?
Me runs over and like pokes the statue with a sword. Like, what the fuck?
I kind of slap Meat's sword away, and I pick up the statue's head, and then I look around, and I find the other two pieces of the statue, and I try to kind of piece it together to make it look like an actual statue. like
So
it
the
was.
the statue is like 50 feet tall,
Oh,
so it is
but it's
very
underwater.
large. That's true,
I still think that's like.
but it's still probably several 100 pounds of,
Mm-hmm.
or actually might be, close. I don't know, it's a lot. It's more than you can carry.
Okay, so how big is this head then? Like, how is it broken apart? How is the statue?
We'll say the head is just the head,
Okay.
but it is like 4 feet in diameter.
Okay, so
Wow,
I
that's a
go
heavy
and
head.
stand in front of the head.
Oh, glad to see you back.
Do you know what happened to the Kuatoa? Did most of them survive?
Those blasted fish people. They ransacked my city. They're destroying things as we speak.
Too quiet right now. Where are they destroying things?
Well, if you remember, the outside of the city is like the ceiling essentially,
Mhm.
and you go down like through 40, 50 feet of rock, and then there's several as well, like it's like 1,000 feet until you actually get down to the city. So
Okay.
there's
So-
some distance.
So we're on the ceiling right now.
You're outside of it, but yeah, you go through the ceiling to get into the city.
And you said there's a hole in the ceiling.
Right.
Correct. All right. Well, I'd love to sit around and chat with you, but we really need to go and see what we can do to protect your people. Do you have any ideas?
The people are fine. Well, I took care of the people myself.
Oh, thank goodness.
I am a fair and wise ruler.
You're a statue.
Haha. Well played. But come see me in my throne room. We have something to discuss.
We are on our way. So we start swimming down toward the throne room, being very careful to keep an eye out and traveling stealthily as we can while not going slowly. We're not like speeding, but
Got it.
Just like me checking on them since it's a different environment than they would ever be used to. How are the three the the three Vutha gigs holding up?
They look apprehensive, but they they
Like they're not freaking out too much about the weird environment.
not really. They look at each other and they like breathe, through their gills, like in their mouth, out the gills, in their mouth, out the gills, and they look at each other and they nod, and they're like, they seem amused about the whole underwater breathing thing.
Hey, these neck holes work pretty good.
Now they're gonna want to become adventurer just so they can get water breathe.
They brandish their spears and they follow you. Is everybody going down there then?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you swim down the tunnel, you start to see a couple more Kuotoa bodies, but you also uh, the amount of the elemental armors seems to increase. You see like 5, 6, 7 of these sets of armor in the hallway or in this tunnel on the way down. And as you come out and you look down at the city, which usually is very well lit up and vibrant with motion that you can see even from this distance because of the light. It looks like a lot of the lights have been destroyed. In the small amount of light that you see down there, you see Kuotoa, or you see shapes, which you assume are probably Kuotoa, moving around erratically down there. You hear faintly from this distance banging and clanging and cutting. Looks like they're doing some work on this city.
Okay.
You know about the direction that the throne room was, but you do believe, based on what you see down there, that there are quite a few Kuotoa, and that sneaking through will be difficult.
And if we start to fight, they're all gonna come toward us, aren't they?
Could be.
Okay, so how far apart are the Kuotoa?
I mean, you can't see too well. Like, most of the lights are out now, so what you do see are kind of shapes moving by or moving through areas of light that you see. It would be really hard to get like a good estimate of how many are down there or how they're placed or where they're at exactly.
Well,
Okay. But we'd see them as we got closer to them.
You see them. You're still up at the ceiling.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking that I think we need to get to the throne room. I think we're gonna try to sneak as best we can, and as soon as we see one that's in our path, try to quietly kill it before it can alert the others.
luckily we have 3 lizard folk from a tribe of boogeymen.
Assassins? Yeah.
Yeah. They'll make them disappear right quick and quietly.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
All right. So as you approach, I'm gonna need stealth checks from everybody.
Oh, you son of a
Alright.
bitch. I knew it was coming.
I don't know how stealth.
Oh, god damn it. Liston! I have a -1. How did I roll higher than you?
By a natural
Well,
one.
Galavar's the only one that rolled decent, honestly.
My best stat.
Now the stealth is important if we get close to them without noticing and taking them out first, correct? Plus, we also need to roll stealth for our 3 lizard friends.
I took care of that.
Okay. So should we also roll like perception to like us noticing them before we get close enough for them to notice us?
They're not really trying to be stealthy, so you will pretty much automatically see them.
Okay.
But you may be able to avoid them before they see you, based on how stealthy you are.
Which sucks because most of our group is not stealthy.
Yeah.
Like
I
how
am using
Argrel has
the-
a +8. The giant knoll.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I
I've
didn't
got-
notice that.
I've got soft feet.
Our
Oh,
goal
dog's
is
gonna be
like
pretty stealthy.
Crunk.
My beans.
Randomly singing his own stealth music.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I like the story of well, there was like a story on the D&D subreddits where it was like Crunk the barbarian or like the orc assassin or something. He was terrible at stealth, but he had super high intimidation. So if anybody ever saw him, he would just say, "You know, see Crunk."
And I'd be like, wow, I don't know where he is. It just goes to show you the flexibility of like flavoring different strengths and weaknesses and how great it
Right.
can be.
Yep, exactly. So as you guys go sneaking through, as you approach, several Kuotoa come around the corner and notice you. And I am using, so everybody knows, I'm using the group stealth check. Essentially, you have to, more than, or at least half of you have to pass. And then the whole group succeeds. So, like, not one person will
Can
ruin
ruin
the.
it.
Yeah.
Liston.
Oh yeah, because I was the only one who rolled poorly.
No, you're only one that did a
No.
nat 1.
He got a nat 1, and he's still only 3 lower than Meats, who rolled a 7. Galavar, who's like this super ninja,
Heck yeah.
rolls a 9 and gets a 23.
God damn.
I mean, I have a +8, and I still only rolled 14.
Galavar is the only one that could use a microwave at night and not wake everybody up.
Opens the door right before the
It's a
beep.
very good one. Yeah.
And this is going to put us into a narrative combat
Whoa.
modified.
Uh-oh.
Mmm.
Oh,
Vorand,
hello.
he's here.
Volrid is not here.
Oh. He's,
We'll
he's
just do
currently
this. We'll-
wrestling with a giant kraken. That's upset because his brother got eaten.
I should feel really bad for that. I kind of do. Also hilarious.
You guys, yep.
Not what I expected to happen with the kraken. Not gonna lie.
No.
Yeah, that was a very curveball-y thing.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
did not expect the kraken to get eaten.
I'm glad I can continue to surprise. So the not that 9.
question.
Go ahead.
Does magic missile? Is there like a lot of audible noise with magic missile, or is it just kind of like quiet? Pew pew.
There is not a lot of audible noise with magic missile. No.
So what you're saying is my gun of magic missile is silenced,
It's got a silencer
or
on
it's
it.
suppressed.
Yeah. Okay, so you got 6 of you in the group. Let me do some math here. Okay.
Oh.
So instead of a individual target, and instead of there being a hit point consequence at the end, instead your actions here are going to determine whether or not you can neutralize these Kuotoa
Oh.
as you move through without alerting the rest of the city.
Okay.
So you see a group of Kuotoa come around the corner, and they see you, and their eyes are already bugged out, but their mouths just go blah, and they like open up. Their sharp teeth, and everything. What are you guys gonna do? How do you react? Everybody, go ahead and roll a d10.
Mm.
The Chad Sevens over here.
Holy.
Oh no!
No! No!
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no!
Got it. So that was,
We need 45 total
yeah.
between all of us.
Give me 1 second.
I did not help us, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna put a group total down here, which, let's see, 11, 18, 21, 22. The Vuthagiks, I'll also roll for them. Okay. So, not the greatest rolls, but you can still salvage this. What are you guys going to do to take down these Kuotoa?
Mead'll motion the Vuthagigs towards the Koto and pull out his wand of magic missile. Fire. Yeah, the suppressed magic missile.
The Vuthagiks are going to charge forward, and each of them is going to give a point while charging forward to try to assassinate these Kuotoa. Mate, you let loose with your wand of magic missiles. How many bolts or charges, I guess?
I'll just do the one for now.
Okay, so that's going to be worth 2 points.
Cool.
Oops. All right, Galavar.
I probably just use my fade away and then some attacks.
Okay. Fade away. Got it. That's. Yep.
Or the
okay.
nature's veil, but yeah.
Got it. So that's 3 points, I believe. All right, you got 32 points. You are 13 shy. We've got Argyrl, Manasa, and Liston. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm going to cast Ice Storm at level 5.
Okay. That's 6 points. As ice rains down, starts pelting these Kuotoa. Listen.
If I use split enchantment on like a second level spell, do I get double?
Sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
Because I mean, it is like you're essentially casting it twice.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out 2 psychic pink lances from my brain and cast Mind Thrust.
Mind bullets.
And so those are second level spells.
Yep.
So that will be 6 points. 44. And Argrol, what do you do?
Let me see. I'm just gonna rage, and attack.
All right. Yeah, Argrol jumps into a rage and swims forward, swiping at these Kuoto with his hammer. The arrows start going through the water with Galavar, and Liston's throwing out psychic lances. Manasseh's raining down hail. Magic missile bolts are flying through. The Vuthagix throw a few spears. And you take down this group of Kuotoa before they even have a chance to react.
I just realized too, the Vuthagix aren't really out of their element 100% because they probably like fish underwater and like hunt
Oh,
that
yeah.
way.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they spend a lot of time like underwater.
Only now they can breathe while they're under there.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Really, the only thing that they reacted to was the gills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because isn't it like a lizard folk trait where they can hold their breath for a really long time?
Yep.
So this is just
Like-
making it a little bit easier for them.
It's like
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, give me another stealth check as you move on, trying to get ever closer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Listen.
I don't know what you want from me.
Hey, at least Liston didn't get a nat 1 this time.
That's true. Damn, everybody did good.
Y'all just gotta be stealthy for me. It's fine.
The only one who didn't really roll high is Galavar, and he has a plus 14, so it doesn't really matter.
God. Well, guy, you rolled a 3 and you still got 17.
Right?
Jesus.
So you're sneaking through these around these buildings, trying to make your way toward the part of the city that the state building is in. And Liston goes to step out from around a corner, and Meat instinctually grabs him and pulls him back in as a patrol of Kuotoa come swimming by, wide-eyed, and they're just like pulling the furniture out of this house and just throwing it out into the lawn, essentially, or whatever makes up their lawn. You don't see any people. You don't
So we don't-
see any casualties.
Good.
Hmm.
I'm-
Is that good?
It's
are
Oh,
they
like
all
I'm relieved. Well, I mean, we don't. The statue said he protected his people.
Do we know how Marlowe
And-
would have been able to do this?
I don't. But we don't see any dead people, so
Hmm.
I have hope.
What? Me would do a smell, like, see if he can smell anything in the water, and like
Okay.
look to Argrol and ask if he can smell like any death that
blood.
might be indicator, because like fish don't bleed the same as like mammalian creatures.
Yeah, go ahead. Anybody that wants to, or
Yeah,
I guess
can I use
Argo.
my sniffer? How do
Yeah,
I could smell crime with my sniffers.
you. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm going to cast See Invisibility on myself, and
My sniffer is broken. It's water. Sorry.
I'm not gonna.
Actually,
Just kidding.
I'm going to give you advantage. And you don't detect. You do detect some injured somethings, but you believe they're probably all Kuotoa.
Hmm.
You don't smell any traces of the inhabitants of Marlowe's estuary. Usually, you don't detect anybody.
Gotcha.
Josh is gonna see invisibility.
I'm not. I don't have it prepared.
Okay.
He's
I'll
gonna
see
want
invisibly.
to.
You find yourselves coming up on the building, the what I guess City Hall esque building of Marlowe's estuary, and you see a group of Vuthagix. Go ahead and everybody give me one last stealth roll. Ooh.
Come on, Listed.
Let's see.
Who gets the 22?
Liston would have had to roll a nat 20 to get 22.
That's pretty good. You guys are able to you watch and you wait and you kind of realize that there's no pattern
Spoon.
to their there's no pattern to their movements. They are pretty erratic. They don't seem to be under any kind of leadership of any kind. But at some point, they all go rushing off in one direction, and you take this opportunity to sneak in and into the building and up the kind of winding corridor. It's not really stairs, it's just a winding corridor that you corkscrew swim your way up and through.
Okay.
And there is one last group that you see kind of you run into them while you're going through this corridor, and we will do the last round of our one roll combat
Oh.
to see if you can take care of these without alerting the rest of the city. And the target this time is 50.
Oh. So roll d10s.
Everybody give me D10s.
Ah! No.
With our powers combined.
We are mediocre.
Let's,
If we all rolled 10s right there, we could have just been fine.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Oh, yeah, wow. That would have been.
well, you're starting off pretty good with a 36.
Okay.
The Vuthagix pounce on. Actually, that's 39. As the Vuthagix pounce on the nearest Kuotoa.
Are they still at a distance?
Assassinating several of them. Essentially, you keep running into them as you're going up.
Okay. So it's basically as soon as they come into sight is like around a corner and stuff.
Yeah,
we're seeing them.
you guys are moving up, and then one comes around the corner, and a Vuthagix stabs him and pulls him back, and then another one comes around and One of you does something,
I cast Shillelagh and I knock it on the head as hard as I can.
and you just like it's like dunk dunk as your shillelagh hits his head, and then his head hits the side of the wall.
Hmm. And we discussed that was 2 points because Shillelagh's a cantrip, and then I
Yep.
attack. So
So, oops. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Meat. What was Meat gonna do?
Say Meat was gonna fire fire it off again. Another volley of the magic missile at one a little bit farther away, and then he's gonna use Hungry Jaws. If him just like one comes around the corner, he just pounces on it and rips out his jugular.
Nice. Just one charge of the wand.
Yeah.
Okay, and Hungry Jaws. I think I gave you 1.4. Yep. So you're up to 44 already. You guys are like taking these guys out really easy as you make your way up. Argoliston or Galavar?
Yeah, I'll decide to just use a level 2 spell and silence the area.
Ooh,
nice.
nice. I love it. So yeah, as you're moving through, like at one point, Galavar drops a silence as several of them come around the corner and they try to yell out, but it is useless.
Can I actually like? Yeah, I'll teleport to that right to them after they get silenced and make sure that they can speak no longer.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Galavar or Argyle does the Omoyo emotion deru.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh yeah, nothing personal, kid. That's
It's
really
like
what I was thinking.
that Shiba that has the, I don't know if you've seen that gif. The Shiba Inu with a sword in his tail, and he just like grabs it and pulls it out. Like, I'll have to find it. It's really good.
Nice. Liston, are you gonna do anything?
Nah. I mean, like
Listen,
if I see like one running, like any escaping, I'm cast Shocking Grasp to slow him down.
Okay. Yeah. One actually does, like, in the confusion of everything, just tries to swim past you, and you just grab his ankle and just as you light him up.
Calamari, anyone?
There's a smell of cooking fish,
It is delicious.
and you get to the top of the ramp, and there's a somewhat of a it's not so much a walkway, it's just like a path toward as it opens up into this wider room. It's like a receiving area for the throne room. And as you come out, you see that the throne room door is closed, and there lies out in the open over the next like 80 or so feet
Black
a
Razor.
bunch of
Oh.
not Black Razor, but a bunch of Kuotoa between you and the door, as well as one very gothic looking female wood elf.
Are these all dead Kotoa? Or alive?
They are all living. And they turn to face you, and the cries of battle erupt from them as they surge toward you. Everybody, roll for initiative. It's been a bit since
Yeah.
we've had a proper combat.
I was about to say, like, when's the last time we
Actually
we
had-
did
oh, I
stuff with the
forgot.
Kraken, but that was like barely I was like, not really even a fight.
Ronnie wanted us to fight.
We just happen to have
Oh.
been able to do the Kraken thing without a fight. Oh no.
And then we had Devutha gigs with this too.
Yep. Which I apparently didn't foresee, so I'm going to.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Nope. All right. So.
Like characteristically, the Vuthagix, besides the visual difference from the other clans, they'd probably be like on average smaller, like more lithe, but like more dexterous and focused on taking down the enemy before it even knows it's there.
Right. I agree.
Like Shinobi, lizard Shinobi.
All right, we got meat. Listen, Gallagher, Argral, Manasa. We got. Let me grab a Vuthagix. Or 3, actually. Lizard folk. There we go.
Oh man.
Go put them. Maybe they would have been out in front. I don't know. Where would they have been? How? Yeah, give me an order that you guys would have come out. Up to 3 wide.
I mean, me and Argol will probably be at the front.
Yeah, we're always.
Okay.
Vuthagix would probably be following meat, like waiting for like orders.
Okay.
I'd probably be toward the back. Because I'm the healer, so I want to be able to see everybody.
Okay. And Liston, where would you be? Or
I am.
just put yourself wherever.
I am perfect where I am right now.
All right. That good, Manasa, where you're at?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe a little bit. But yeah. There you
Cool. Okay. Let's see.
Monkey noises.
Oh. Actually. So all of Vuthagix and all the different types of enemies, they are all in the same initiative, split up based on their type.
Hmm.
Let me grab my lizard folk. Okay.
Hmm. These guys remind me of like the cannibal demons from Jade Empire.
Huh.
Basically, like these little goblin-looking things with just like massive heads, no necks, just like attached to the top of their torso. Just very big mouths.
All right. Let me roll for them. And bam. Okay. You see uh, the wood elf all the way across from you is going to swim up to one of the Kuotoa, and she waves her hands and she touches him, and he becomes a shark.
Sure.
Yeah, we could do that too. What about it?
Put him up here. Okay, and actually, I will just give him his own initiative there to make that easier. Ah, he's going last.
Woo!
He's startled by the fact that he is now a shark.
Okay. And she's gonna swim back. Argirl, it is your turn.
Gotcha. I'm gonna run in screaming.
Okay.
Well, roaring as our girl does. Let's see. What's my movement speed down here again?
4 squares
Gotcha.
for movement, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up here. Can I do? I always forget. Can I do ensnaring strike?
On a
while
throw?
doing a movement? Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing you can't do at the same time is ensnaring strike is rage.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. I just forget. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy and throw my weapon and do ensnaring
Got
strike.
it.
Where's my radius?
As a let's see. Okay. And it is difficult to throw this weapon in the water, but you which one are you aiming at? This one?
Yeah, that guy.
All right. As you pull back the weapon and you think about the ensnaring strike, the rope unwinds itself and wraps itself around the head of the hammer, and you chuck it, and it goes flying through the water and smashes into this Kuotoa, doing 18 damage. And you the chains burst forth, the spectral change burst forth from your wrist guards and grab the hammer, and you yank it back to you as the Kuotoa gets wrapped up in a spectral rope.
Nice.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm a cast sleep at
Okay.
second level, so an additional 2d8. I'm gonna cast it right here.
Okay.
So everything within 20 feet, which is all this, missing this guy, but then hitting this guy in the top corner.
Got it.
So it is
Well,
5d8 plus another 2d8 worth of hit points.
Okay.
so do we want to avoid hitting them now that they're sleeping, or
Well,
does
that's
it matter?
not that good. That was a lot of low rolls. I mean, you'll get advantage on hitting them, right?
Oh, okay, so we do want to hit them.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. And I believe any melee attack next to them is an auto crit, maybe. Nah, I think it's just advantage.
so just 16. Damn, that was a lot of low rolls. That sucks.
The one that was smashed with the the hammer passes out. He's just kind of floating there, wrapped up in this rope.
Wow, what are my rolls tonight? That's crazy. They're all so low, all below.
Any movement?
No. I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Argrol though.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, Galavar. Sorry, Argrol.
Oh.
Galavar, you've got a bardic inspiration.
That lasts for a minute?
10 minutes, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, all of these guys.
Isn't it my turn?
Did we skip you?
Yeah,
Yep,
you-
sorry. Your turn.
Oh,
There we go.
Okay. I'm going to cast Ice Storm
Cool.
on. It's a 20-foot radius. So let's see. I want it to start here. And it's going to get.
All right.
Everyone in a 20-foot radius. So it should get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
So,
Move it to circle that.
like
Yeah,
that?
exactly. That's it.
Okay.
That's my ice storm.
Chunks of ice come falling down. Go ahead and link that ice storm so you can see, because I think it's like difficult terrain. And I guess I need to have the damage. Okay.
5 bludgeoning, 10 cold. They have okay. A creature takes 2d8 and 4 dice. So they take 15 damage unless they make a dexterity saving throw, and then they take what, 7?
Yeah. Okay. So we got 15 damage here. We got 7 damage here. Got 15 damage here. We got. That's a fail, 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 succeed. Minus 15. Minus 15. Minus 15. And he is no longer sleeping, but he looks really rough as he gets pelted, unable to get away from the ice.
He takes a nap and gets woken up to a big hail or a piece of hail hitting him in the head.
Smacks him right in the noggin. Oof. Alright, so these ones, hailstone until the end of your next turn. Okay, so that these ones are now they're trying to swim through this water, but it's just full of all these hailstones that have appeared out of nowhere, and they don't make it very far. Oh, this one does make it up to our girl, but just barely. That's 40 feet. Boop. There. And it is the shark's turn. Shark's got 50 feet of swim speed. As the shark charges. And then it's, oh wow. God, they all went one after another. Once he's got 40 more. All right, so that's 40 of it, and then another. Yeah, let's put them there. All right, and the last of them. I mean, they're all just like charging this round. Oh, he didn't go. All right, and you see the staff wielding Kuotoa starts casting a spell. Meat, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Oh, I have this selected. Go. Wait, did the shark attack anybody near me?
He
Or
didn't.
just moved up. Okay.
He just charged. That's all he had time for.
Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You see visions of tentacles in your mind, grasping you. You witness yourself almost in third person getting wrapped up in black inky tentacles. You are paralyzed.
Nah.
It is the Vuthagix's turn. They're gonna stab a shark. Here we go. What is the sharks? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5, 10, 16, 22, 29 damage to the shark. Meat, it is your turn.
Paralyzed.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay. Now, if I'm paralyzed, that means I can't like do anything, right?
That's true.
Okay. Then, Ah!
You are still paralyzed. Galavar, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You have like Indomitable or something?
Oh, yeah! Thank you for reminding me. Can I re-roll that with Indomitable?
Sure.
That's one that counts, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Huh?
You what is something so like you're envisioning yourself getting dragged down into this dark abyss in the water by these black tentacles, and then you see yourself just struggle and grab the hunter and just slice through them as the black tentacles part and disappear. You come back to your senses and you are no longer paralyzed.
Yay.
And now it is Galavar's turn.
Sweet. I'm going to do some traveling here. 10, 20. 40 feet.
All right.
And then I would like to create a bubble of darkness upon my location.
Nice. You gonna draw that out?
Yep.
Cool.
I can move this, right?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I don't know how to grab it. I just kind of.
You'll have to click the arrow for
there we
the
go.
select
Okay.
move up at the top. Yep. And
Alright,
so
okay,
that
so
was your
this is-
action, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you doing a bonus action at all?
Sure. I'm going to I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Got it. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. You're pretty stealthy. And with that, we're going to take a 15-minute break.
Yep.
And I will see you all back at 45 after.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right.
Got started the combat off like immediately paralyzed. It's like planning what I was gonna do, and then everybody ran up in my face. I'm like, all right, they're within smacking distance, and they're like paralyzed. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna
I mean,
like counterspell, but then I was like, it's me. You got Indomitable, and I wasn't gonna say anything, and I was like, oh.
Thank you for reminding me. I haven't needed to use it that often, so I do forget it's there.
Yeah, I'm counterspelling everything normally, but I'm kind of trying to save up on my spell slot.
Yeah.
Hey, if I have something that I can do to protect myself and you see me not doing it, call it out, because I might just forget, because now that I have a lot more options of things to do, I forget what options I have.
Yeah, I get that. All right, taking a break.
All right, and we are back to the combat. All right, so let's see. How far away are you guys? Let me grab my ruler here. Boop. Distances are deceptive. All right. Several streaks of black energy come flying, shattering hailstones as it moves through the area toward Argyrl.
Uh-oh.
Argyrl, you take 23 force damage as eldritch blasts from the wood elf warlock impact with you. And then it is your turn.
Spicy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing, basically do like a roundhouse swing, and try to hit both of these guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, that first one was good. But you actually hit both of them. That's 28 damage on the first one, which completely smashes him, sending him reeling through the cold water. 1923. And this one as well. Both of which I think were already slightly damaged. And it is. I need. No, not yet. All right. Anything else? Those were your attacks. Any movement or bonus actions? Oh, bonus action was rage.
Yeah, bonus action was right. Yeah, that's all I can do, I think. So,
He can move 4 squares if you'd like.
yeah, I'll probably move. Oh, yeah, I'll move back. Sorry, my brain was like attack of opportunity, but that's not gonna happen. They're dead.
That's true.
Okay, I'll move back down here with meat.
Got it. Hold the line. Manasa, it is
Hold.
your turn.
All right. I am going to step forward. Oh, not. Oh. Step forward right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh and bop that guy on the head.
Got it. Bop it. Smash it. Slice
Kill
it.
it.
Yeah, you smash him for 22 damage. He is still up. Actually, ooh. Okay. So I need. So these guys have shields and they have spears, among other equipment that they have on them. Never mind. So you just you smash this guy with your shillelagh, your mother's staff, beating the crap out of him.
Thanks, Mom.
Did I skip Liston?
Yeah, I got skipped. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
That's okay.
It's your turn.
I'll go next round. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh! I'm gonna cast Storm Sphere.
Ooh, where are we putting it?
Oh, put it right there.
Okay, what's the radius of the ongoing effect?
20 feet.
20 feet radius.
Wait,
okay.
actually, that's like the initial sphere, I think. Wait, hold on. Within 30 feet of this. No, wait. Have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks. No, that's not it. Until the spell. Whirling area. Okay, so the initial sphere is 20-foot radius. Bonus action, and then the lightning is 60 feet of the center of the sphere.
Okay.
So
60 feet.
So would have gotten all these brethren back here.
Got it. So your actual lightning ball is like right there.
Yes.
Okay.
It would have been shifted a little over.
Okay. Well, okay, so you want it one square over to the
It would have
the
been
left?
like right. I don't know if you see that, but like right here. I would have cast it.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'll let you get. Well, let's see. You can hit all of those guys if you go there.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah. So what's the initial? They got to make a deck save.
Each creature in the sphere, when it appears, must succeed strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Strength save. Okay. So here's. He's got a great strength save. That's a fail. We got 1, 2, 3 of those guys. 1, 2, 3. And how much damage did it do?
Oh yes, let me roll. Actually, if I just click it, does it do it for me?
It should.
If it does, I'll just take the 9 for the 2d6
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
And then bonus.
Sure
action.
you will.
Yeah. I mean, I rolled it first. And then bonus action. Shoot the electricity. Do I just choose one?
Yep.
One creature you choose within the center. Make a range spell attack. So I have to roll for that, I guess, for a range spell attack? Oh, it already did.
Yep.
I rolled a 28.
Okay.
So 14, and I would just do... Let's do this little shaman-looking guy back here. I'll zap him.
Okay. How much damage does it do?
That's 14.
Oh, so it only does the bludgeoning damage to everybody in the circle?
Everybody that failed the strength save takes 6, and then the lightning for that, the 14 lightning to that guy. Or not 6, 9 for the bludgeoning.
Got it. Alright. And let me roll. Okay. Got it. Everything's been done.
Yay.
As you zap him, he thrusts out his staff and it seems to channel some of the lightning damage through it, and he grabs his arm instinctively, but so you can tell that it did hurt him, but this one seems a bit more adept than most.
Gotcha.
And it is basically all of their turns. So, is there any other effect that happens in that area? It's
If it ends its turn there, that's difficult terrain.
okay. Got it. And if it ends its turn there, it takes more damage.
More 2d6, and then yeah, I think that's That's it. And then they get disadvantage on perception checks. Made to listen.
Got it.
A lot of stuff with that one.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro. Get off my grill.
All right. They all went, and oh wait, except for the ones that were there was one right next to you, I think,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to. So it's got this weird staff that has like it's almost like a bear trap on the end of a rod as he thrusts it at you.
I'm gonna use instinctive charm.
Of course you will. Okay. Which one does he
I'm-
attack instead?
I'm guessing it's the one, yeah, for the south. I'll make him attack the one right above him.
Gotcha. Oh, he rolled double ones.
What a loser.
And then he, that's only for one attack, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
shakes it off and tries to pinch you again.
Don't pinch
Um,
me.
but he misses. And now the shark is going to bite at Meat. Because he's
Bring
just a
it
dumb
on.
shark. Just a dumb shark. And Meat, you haven't taken any damage yet, have you?
I've not. Oh, I was also going to ask, would Hungry Jaws just be expended as a cost thing in the last thing, or would I actually get the effect from it? Like the temp HP?
It would just be a cost thing,
Okay.
technically, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was going to say,
Um,
like, I didn't have to roll to see if it hit or anything like that, so I wouldn't think it would just automatically apply.
Yeah, just the way we do the narrative combat is just... Yeah, I mean, we've yeah, you know,
Spending resources, that's basically what it is. I just wanted to
Right.
check.
I
Okay.
appreciate that. The shark rolled abnormally well, and it latches on to Meat, dealing 29 piercing damage before you are able to pull yourself off of it.
Ooh.
It just like latches onto like one of your arms. You punch
Yeah.
it in the snout a few times until it lets go.
Oof. That's spicy. The shark better be careful, because this pineapple bites back.
Manasa, one of those. Actually, before I do movements, I'll do attacks. Manasa, you take some attacks
Okay.
from the one Kuotoa that was next to you with his. Actually, he's going to try to net you. Manasa, you are netted.
No. So what does that do as far as my...
You are restrained, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and other things have advantage on attacking you, and you can't move.
Okay.
And then Arg roll. Yeah, this one's going to try to net Arg roll too.
Oh man.
But it fails as you slap the net away from yourself.
Cool.
Wait a second.
This
Will that
one,
activate Sentinel?
it would, yeah.
I'm gonna apply the smack.
Apply the smack. That is a hit. Minus 13 damage as you slash him. Galavar, one rushes in.
I'm still hidden, right?
You are, yep.
Okay.
But what was allowing you to hide, because otherwise you're floating just
Yeah.
out in the open. What was allowing you to hide from that one in particular was your black bubble.
Mm-hmm.
As it swims and dives towards you, it passes the threshold of the bubble, which allows it to see that it is an illusion. And he is now just face to face with you.
Bastard.
And he's going to... yeah, he's going to try to net you as well. But you are much too quick for any of that nonsense. And let's see. This one, why is this one grappled? Oh yeah, he's got a... okay, he's going to try to break out of the ensnaring strike. And cannot. This archpriest... oh, and
break free.
let's see. Each creature in this or ends his terror. Okay, so he is battered around by the storm sphere, but it does not do any significant amount of damage. This archpriest is going to... you know what? He's going to try to hold person on meat again.
Damn it.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom save, meat.
Ah!
You see these visions come back into your mind, and you shrug them off. You've seen this trick before, and you know how to deal with it. These lizard folk, two of them, don't like the fact that something is attacking Manasa. They're going to attack. 4, 10, 13, 20 damage to... oh, and they stab it to death.
And that's the one that netted me, right?
It is.
So I'm no longer netted?
You are still netted, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they technically throw the net. Nets are weird. It's a ranged weapon, but you have to use it 5 feet away, which always gives you a disadvantage. So no matter what, if you're using a net, unless you have crossbow expert, you have disadvantage.
Crossnet expert.
Good to know.
Or- Sharpshooter for 10 feet. The long
Yeah,
range, right?
A net
think
with a
that works,
laser
yeah.
sight on it?
I gave the artificer in my other game he made a magic like net launcher that let him shoot it at 10 feet away.
Oh, that's nice.
But he'd have to reload it. He'd have to do it during a short rest to reload.
It's like a complicated little device.
Yeah. And then the other one's gonna try to stab the shark. Which... there we go. His AC is that 11 damage. As they stab you at the shark. Okay. Meat. It is your turn.
Well now. I'm good at one thing, and that is killing things that are bigger than me. And also killing things that are as big as me or smaller than me. I'm only good at those three things. I'm not good at math, as you can tell. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna smack Bruce here.
Got it.
Is he
I never knew
large?
my father.
Is Bruce here large?
He is. Yep.
Cool. I'll
Large,
apply the smack.
He's a large shirk.
large. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Okay,
doesn't the
so
hunter not crit?
It
it
doesn't
doesn't.
do crit damage, like it. But isn't there a thing, slasher?
Oh, right. Yeah, what does Slasher do?
Oh yeah, it's the slash thing.
Slasher, this is like the first time I've crit with the hunter, so I haven't had to go through this yet. Alright, when I score a critical hit that deals slashing damage to a creature, I grievously wound it. Until the start of my next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls. That's a good thing to open with.
Damn, yeah. All right. Plus you get... Do you get any bonus damage for large creature?
Yes. So once per turn when I hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, I can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet. Okay, that's the other thing that it does. So
Yeah.
whenever I smack it. And yes, I'm gonna roll for larg damage.
The hunter purrs slightly.
Did you make the
It's
hunter?
first.
I did.
That's a badass weapon.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's legendary. I mean, it's on par with Black Razor.
It's legendary.
It also has a handle in the blade for extra leverage action in rending. Okay. And then I'll do another swing. That was just one.
Okay. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. If I try to disarm it, do I just knock out its teeth?
Sure.
No, I'm not disarming it. The idea popped into my head because I'm trying to think of what kind of maneuvers I can use against a goddamn shark.
Dislocates its jaw.
But then it pops it back in,
Yeah.
as its object interaction.
All right, and then another smacky.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's bam. All right, you start carving this shark up, like only an expert hunter lizard folk can.
How's it looking? Is it looking kind of beat up?
He's pretty messed up. He's definitely bloodied for sure.
Be a shame if I were to action surge,
Sure would.
which is why I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Might
You're not
as
done yet,
well.
baby.
Go for it. All right, that's a miss.
I want to make that a precision attack.
Okay.
Precision attack. I need to roll.
Jeez, great weapon master.
One spirit die. They are
D10s?
D10? Yeah, D10. Oh!
That makes it a hit.
Yes. And then,
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do laundry. Let me know when meat's turn is over.
Is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do that again.
Okay. All right. It is.
Is that a hit?
I gotta do some math. It poofs. And as your blade carves away the last of the shark, it poofs back to a Kuotoa.
The power of Christ can smell you, bitch. Smack him again.
That's a hit.
And then for my next action, the bonus attack that I got from hitting with Slasher the first time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm going fucking ham on this dude. Like I said, I'm only good at like 5 things.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
All right, and you have carved this guy up pretty good. He is bloodied as well, even coming out of the shark relatively fine. Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Galavar.
Alrighty.
I
So
can't believe through all that meat hasn't killed anyone.
I beat the shit out of a big ass shark.
He
To-
almost killed two things.
almost,
Kind of.
he almost killed two things twice. So from my understanding with the unseen attacker thing, I would have to be on the other side of my dark bubble. Like, say if I'm attacking this guy, I could be right here to get the
Yeah.
advantage.
Although he's already touched it. So
No,
it's
not the guy next to me. The guy all the way in the back corner, past the frozen or lightning area. I don't know if you can see my
The
thing.
shaman guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shaman guy.
No, you were on the other side. It's a bubble, so you're
Yeah.
in it. He can't see you,
Right.
so you would be
He's
able
the
to
only
do
one
it.
that understands that it's not really
Yes, that's it.
there. So I'll teleport to the left. I'll shoot that guy with
Got it.
a water arrow.
All right. What's the? I mean, yeah,
What?
he's definitely in range. I forgot about sharpshooter.
Yeah. My range is 600. Um,
Go for it.
and so with sharpshooter,
You have bardic inspiration.
16.
16. Oops. That's a hit.
So 20.
20 damage. Okay.
And then teleport downward and shoot the shaman next to the wood elf
Okay.
with a water arrow.
Got it.
20.
Okay. That's a hit. All water. Yeah, water arrow. Got it.
Yep. Water arrow.
This. All right.
And then I'm gonna teleport back, and then I'm gonna shoot wood elf with a water arrow as well.
Got it.
And then I'm gonna use Elven accuracy to reroll a d20,
Okay.
which was a 7 plus 6 is 13.
That is a miss.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration
D6.
Inspired.
plus 1, which is a
My God.
Oof.
That is a hit.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Bardic
Fucking
inspiration for the win. My
that
gosh.
clench move there.
That was awesome. All right. Anything else? Any movement?
No. I'm good back here.
I need Argrel and Liston to roll me a d6.
I don't mind to.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ooh.
I like to imagine
All
that
right.
these two fishies are just sitting there watching all this go down.
Just enjoying the show.
And we
Wow,
got.
that was pretty crazy. Ever seen anything like this? Oh.
Whoa,
You
what's that flash?
see-
Is that magic?
You see two groups of Kuotoa coming up from below. They will be entering combat next round, but as they are swimming up.
Mm.
And it is the elf's turn. She is going to wave. No, she can't do that. Oh. What is she gonna do?
Oh my god.
Ermagerd. What's she gonna do? Oh, I'm not even looking at the right. There we go. What is the range of that? 90 feet. Okay. Art Girl, you're gonna take a couple more Eldritch Blasts in your direction. Why did it do that? It did something weird. Okay. Art Girl, you're going to take 9 damage, already reduced from 18, from 2 Eldritch Blasts that smack into you.
Ouchie.
And it is your turn.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna swim over here next to Liston and swing my weapon at these two individuals.
Got it. So we'll go top and then bottom.
Sure. Yeah.
Go
Just
for
a
it.
big sweeping blow. Or maybe not.
Okay, so we got a 12 and a 29. The 29 hits for 17 plus 5, 22 damage. As you smash into him.
Just a reminder about reckless attacks too, Arkle.
Yes. That is a thing. Because right now you are attacking with disadvantage because you're under the water.
Gotcha.
If you attack recklessly, then it would just be a normal attack.
Gotcha. Is it too
Not-
late to do reckless attack?
Yeah, you got to call it before you roll
Gotcha.
it. But even if you
would've
did,
gotten-
it wouldn't have had any difference this
Yeah.
round.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Because your lowest rolls were already your first rolls, so.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Any bonus actions?
Do I have any bonus actions aside from?
I don't
Rage?
think so.
Just rage.
Yeah. I think you've used them all.
Yeah, I don't. Because that would be like
Okay.
teleport and then snaring strike. Those would be considered bonus, right?
Teleport's actually an action.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But it's 120 feet, so it can cover a lot of ground.
Gotcha.
Um,
Nope.
Okay.
I'm done.
Liston, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to zap the guy back here again.
Go for it.
That's a 4d6. Oh, I have to roll, I think, to hit him? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So what is my... I don't really do this that often. Storm
You
Shatter
can
is
just-
plus 10.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, you can just do
11.
that.
Ew.
Oof.
Oof. Nat 1. The lightning bolt, as it charges toward him, he blocks it with both hands this time, and then puts one hand out, and you see the lightning kind of just peel off and head that direction. And he sneers at you insanely. And as your action,
As my action, I'm gonna shocking grasp this guy right next to me.
okay.
And another nat one.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he just you reach out and he just kind of backpedals a little bit as you. Anything else,
Nope.
Manasa?
I'm going to Misty Step
Okay,
Ooh.
Awesome.
here, so I'm not in the net anymore because I teleported out of it, correct?
that's true.
So I Misty Step there, and I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, no, here, and then I'm gonna shillelagh this
Nice, awesome.
Don't roll on that one.
guy. Way to jinx me, now I'm gonna roll on that one!
No, you're gonna
It'll be a
crit.
two.
Bad. I was like, I absorbed all the good rolls.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
She rolled a 19.
Oh, I
Almost a
rolled
crit.
a
I
20.
was close.
So
It was close.
I misty stepped out of the net and shillelagh this guy.
She was only a nat 1 away from a nat 20.
Alright.
Yeah, so you just poof, poof, and you're back and smash! You smash into this guy as he was trying to get away from the lightning hand.
That guy was not expecting that.
No.
He was not. But he is going to, in turn and try to spear Manasa with his crazy contraption. His pincer staff. He misses. One is going to try to pincer staff Liston.
I'm gonna do instinctive charm again.
He pincer staffs his friend instead. Which I guess it's grappled. He grappled his own buddy. He drops the pincer staff and he tries to bite Liston instead, which is a miss. The other one tries to. I forgot they have 2 attacks. Pincer staff against Manasa again, a miss. The one that was grappled and took. I guess he took some damage. There we go. Is going to try to pincer staff Liston. What's your AC? 17?
17.
I had to give you that armor. Great. Yeah, that misses you.
Nice. The armor, the ring of protection. You know, I'm all tanked up right now.
We got 2 more pincer staffs against Manasa, which both miss, 7 and a 12. Galavar, 2 pincer staffs towards you.
Where are the Ukato? Or the Kuoto? I don't see 'em.
What's that?
I'm just like they're not out here today. I just did they even show up?
Galavar, you are grappled. Not that that means anything. But you take 12 damage.
Spectral defense.
Okay, you take. You doing that against the first one?
Yes.
So 10 damage.
Okay. Which, with my temp hit points, it's down.
Okay, and now we got. All 3 Vuthagiks are going to get attacked once or twice, actually. And
Oh. About one right next to me.
yes,
Sentinel!
get him.
Help!
Ooh, you almost take him down with that one.
That's a tanky guy.
He is.
All right. He's
Is the
both
one
the
that meat's wailing on look any different than the other ones? Or do they all look about the same in like stature?
they look about the same.
Okay.
Now these 2 Vuthagiks take some pretty good damage. They are bloodied. The one just below Meat, the counterattack that Meat made causes them to miss completely.
Okay.
And let's see. This one takes a roundabout way to get to Galavar because he had no idea where he was at first. We've got
Are those little things on the Vuthagix nets? Little white circles?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No, they're the pincher
fencing-
staffs.
Oh, the pinch. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're
Yeah. Which I think Galavar was just about to say.
Yes.
Galavar, another one misses you. Argrol is missed. Meat. What do you have? 20 AC? Yeah, they miss you too. Just barely.
Did you
Oh,
say
and then
20?
Yes.
the one that. Let's see. Oh,
And just not dexterous.
listen, give me your bludgeoning, your 2d6 bludgeoning damage as this one gets knocked around into your storm sphere.
4.
Got it. He is still up, but he is restrained by the ensnaring strike still.
I forgot about that guy.
Argrol, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Please.
Oh.
Yeah. Wise Argyle. Always saying that about him.
You are momentarily distracted by a vision of black tentacles, but you're like, nah, I don't got time for this. And yeah, you just push it out of your mind because you're just too damn angry to be thinking about tentacles right now. The Vuthagiks take a defensive posture. Meat, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Alrighty. This priority die. I'm going to use bait and switch
Okay.
with the lizard folk in the middle.
Okay. What's he?
And
He
trade
gets
places.
the move. Okay.
Me and him trade places. And then until the start of my next turn, me or the other creature gains bonus AC equal to the number rolled on my superiority die that I expend for this. So it'd be
You giving it to him?
2. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Ha! I am here now! Let's see. So that... It doesn't seem to indicate it's an action or anything like that. It seems like the die is... Like, spending the die is the expense.
Yeah, I think you do that as part of another attack, I think.
Yeah. And so I'd be basically switching with him and then running in here to attack.
Got it.
So I'm gonna smack at the same dude that I've been wailing on before.
Okay. Oh, that one is... He escapes the pincer staff while you do that.
Heh. Ha!
That's a hit. And you kill him.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Okay,
Zamak.
now that's 1. And then, this dude here. Gonna apply the smacky there.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof. Tis a miss.
Precision attack.
Okay.
Ah!
Damn.
Yeah!
That's definitely a hit.
Keeps
That was
rolling
the...
those 10s.
Okay. He was fresh, but now he's not.
He's about to be dead. Whack.
Freshly dead.
Does it hit?
It does hit.
How fresh is he looking? Are those kicks dirty?
He's bloodied as he's taken several hits, but he's still up.
Let's see. Crap. What? I don't really have much I can do as a. Oh, and for that attack, I think I'd do the thing, the slasher, where it reduces movement. Not that I think it matters, but
Right. Got it.
And I guess Indomitable. I guess I could use it right now. Give myself some more health.
Okay. That's
Wait, no, not Indomitable. Second Wind
second win. Got it.
as a bonus action. I regain 1d10 plus fighter level HP.
Above average.
21?
22. I think you're 16, right?
Oh shit, I am.
Yeah. Galavar,
Alright.
it is your turn.
All right. I will. Oh, whoops. I'm going to teleport out of the pitcher staff
Mhm.
and right over here. I'll shoot another one at this back shaman. Just a regular arrow.
Got it.
23.
Okay. Yeah, it's a regular arrow, right?
Yeah, regular arrow.
So it's at disadvantage.
Right, but the 23 is the first one. Because I have.
Oh,
advantage
because
with
you
not
have
being seen by him.
advantage. Yep, that's right. You're too good at this. All right. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to teleport here and shoot this other shaman
Okay.
with a regular arrow.
That's a hit.
Good. And then I'm actually gonna use my bonus action. If I do my third teleport, do I have to do that before using my bonus action?
No.
My third attack? Okay. I was gonna use my bonus action to use my Nature's Veil to go invisible.
Okay.
And then I was going to Oath Mark the Wood Elf in the back,
Ooh.
teleport forward, draw a water arrow, and shoot her with Sharpshooter.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
Yes.
that's what
Holy
we like
shit.
to see in our D&D games.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Very nice.
41 damage on that one.
It was one of those bullet time, like the slow mo. Like the Skyrim kill an enemy, just
She's tracking your movements as she's like winding up for another spell, and you like you disappear, and she's like waiting for you to reappear, but instead you go invisible and like straight toward her. This torpedo of an arrow nails her right in the left lung.
Nice.
What a shot.
that was incredible.
Awesome.
Nice. All right. And it is her turn.
But that didn't feel good.
I need. Who else do we have? So I had Argyle and Listen, Galavar and Meat. Roll me a d6.
A 3.
Okay.
Number 3, my lord. Then these guys are in combat now, right? That's at the top of the round.
Oh, there we go. I'm back now.
Okay. No problem. Yes, they are now basically where they're at on the board.
Gotcha. I feel like we're gonna see some more.
Let's see. Okay. Galavar, she finishes waving her hands around, and something pops up. The very water next to you rips open, and there's a surge towards you, and then a surge back as a giant reddish demon pops out right in front of you.
A demon? I feel like our themes have changed. I was expecting a water elemental.
Oh,
Ah!
Monkey magic. It's monkey
Return
magic.
to monkey.
kill wife.
Yeah.
Think
I
about,
about
think-
wife.
regret.
Regret.
I think I know this one.
Okay. I believe. Okay. Yeah. And it comes running out, swinging its fist at you. Actually, two fists.
At
One bite.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage for what reason?
I'm still invisible.
Does
my
it?
attack doesn't trigger because it's my nature's veil.
You're right. So you're like predator, like invisible at the moment. But this thing, angry as it is, sniffs, inhaling some water, being very, very bad about that. Let's see, a 14, 15, 17. Any of those hit? 17 hits?
17 hits.
The first fist goes wide, the second one swings in and brushes you. The third, he grabs you and bites down on your shoulder,
Goodness gracious.
dealing 13 damage, and you are able to squirm out of it afterward.
Spectral defense.
Yes, 6 damage.
6 damage.
Galabar, what'd I tell you about looking like a snack?
Okay. I forgot to do this last time, but I have to roll save. Okay.
He's just trying to
All
get a
right.
piece of them spaghetti arms, bro.
I ain't your pasta. I'm not even
Ar-
Italian.
Argrol, it is your turn.
All right.
All right.
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy first.
Okay.
I'll do risky attack.
Got it.
Reckless, not risky.
Same thing.
Uh,
A risky attack.
I do risque attack.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, darn.
I get distracted when I show a little leg.
that's Manasa's territory.
Got my
Maybe
Manasa-
I'm trying to seduce them.
Manasa uses the power of her druid powers to shillelagh up, and she sticks it between her legs and just like
Oh,
No, I stick
Power
the shillelagh
thrust.
very hard into the ground, and then I pole dance on it.
you just spin around.
Yeah.
It's like the
Then I
pole
kick
is
him in
like
the face as I'm spinning around.
the power
on
of
the pole.
twerk.
the pole whips you around. All right. That is a hit.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. 13 hits. 12 damage. He's still up.
Mm. Darn. Okay. Well, I'll hit him again then. Bring it.
All right.
There's so many of them.
That is a hit, and you wreck him.
I'm gonna wreck them.
All right, Ralph.
Yeah. So he's done for.
We're a well-armed party. Get a bucket and him up.
Some long
Well armed party. Whap whap whap.
Oh, God. Took me a second.
There's some swords in this house.
Oh my.
I feel like this music really is kind of helping it out a little bit too.
Oh yeah. All right. Listen, it's your
Gotcha.
turn.
I'm still annoyed that this guy's trying to possess my friend, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to zap him again with a Storm Sphere.
Okay.
Come on, game. Give me a good attack roll. Ayah! 25.
Okay. You got a. That's a hit.
19 lightning damage.
He is not so crafty this time as he is struck by your lightning damage directly and hard. That was a good roll.
You've been hit by. Okay.
Truck.
Truck.
Like
Uh,
criminal.
And I am gonna say this fight is taking too long. I need to even the odds up a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Mass Suggestion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna target 12 and 60 range. So that's gonna be these four near us.
Okay, I will put green on them. Oh wait, I guess they have to roll for it, don't they?
Ah, wisdom save. Ah, man.
Okay, wisdom. Okay, they all failed.
Nice. So I get to 12. So those four, these two.
They failed.
Monk.
Okay.
Or demon,
He's
demon monk.
demon monkey. He. What's your 19? Or 18.
18.
He does not fail.
Oh. All right. All right, monk. I see you. I see you. Respect.
Excuse me?
Sorry, Gulliver, you're on your own. And then I guess the rest by these. So wait, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I tried it on 8, 9, 10, 11. So the rest by the Vuthagigs.
All right, one succeeds.
Come on, you said you don't have spaghetti arms. You can handle it.
And
Yes.
Or then the last one is gonna be this guy. Why not? Right.
All right.
Right above the monk. And I'm gonna say there's too many Kuatoa kill each other.
okay, got it.
Oh,
That one saved, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
And what happens if somebody attacks one of them?
I think it still holds.
Does it break it?
It's if you suggest
Or if one of you or your friends?
to stab itself. No. Each target must take a wisdom saving. A failed save pursues the course of action. Entire duration of the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time. No. For example, if your companions damage a creature, if you or any of your companions damage a creature affected by this spell, the spell ends for that creature. Are these considered my? Are they considered my companions if they attack each other? 'Cause it says-
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Dope.
Okay. Anything else?
I think I already bonus. Yeah, I did bonus action with my lightning. Nope. That's gonna be it.
Manasa.
All right.
So don't attack these
Um,
ones. The green.
So I don't want to attack the green dot. And the green dot's my friend, so it's not going to attack me if I move away from it, correct?
They're preoccupied with something else. Well, actually, they might
They're
still
trying to
attack
attack
you.
each
bec-
other.
If they're so
Because they're going to be attacking the other Kuatoa.
they're
'cause
gonna
that
be
was their
attacking each other,
plan.
but they would probably still get an attack on you, correct, DM?
Yes. Yeah.
Because you're not an ally. They're not like charmed.
Oh, I'm going to Misty Step away then.
Step away.
So I don't get attacked.
Okay.
And then, so let's see, I can go 30 feet, Misty Step,
Misty steppage.
which is here.
Okay.
Which means I'm right next to the demon.
You want to be that close to?
And
It's the demon.
I'm gonna shillelagh the demon!
Okay.
Because I'm not allowed to use Misty Step and another ability, correct?
That's correct.
I can shillelagh.
That's a hit. 18 damage.
Shillelagh the non-believer.
I'm gonna help you kill your demon, Galavar.
As she smashes it over the head with the staff. All right. Man, these guys are gonna start fucking each other up. Let's see.
Roll for
Let's
bar
roll.
fight.
Let's
Get him!
I don't give a
hit.
damn about my reputation.
Turns around.
All right. Let's see, that one's gonna take 7 damage. That one's gonna take. Ooh, shit! Double crits.
Nice.
Uh,
Good shit.
7
Good
plus
roll,
8 was
DM.
15.
Love to see it.
I'm glad you started rolling well. Good job.
No kidding.
DM's like gritting his teeth, like thanks.
Meat, you're gonna get attacked twice. You're gonna get missed twice.
Oh, is it by this guy over here?
Yep. Let's see, this one's gonna take 2 attacks. The one next to you, he takes 8 damage. Okay, these ones are going to move. Let's see. You're gonna kind of swim up and around you guys to end up right there. And that is it for all of them. Next, this Vuthagix is gonna get attacked. Oof. He takes. Why did it roll 2 damage? Oh, okay. But he's still looking pretty good. Argrol's gonna get. They're gonna try to spear Argrol. For Argrol, you take 3 damage
Wait,
because you're raging. Oh no, never mind. I'm sorry, Argrol, you don't take 3 damage.
Oh.
The one
The one that is
next to him
attacking the Vuthagix
takes 6 damage.
was in
Yeah.
was in one of mine, right?
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Or he was, but he's now redirecting that damage. I gotta pay attention to what has green. Instead, he hits the one next to him, which is pretty messed up already. This guy's gonna take 3 damage. And okay. Oh, can't
Players
quite.
to the DM, stop hitting yourself. Ooh. Oh god, where are they coming from?
Oh no.
And
This ain't the
Oh, yeah.
first time Manas has been surrounded by 5 dudes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I haven't enjoyed it, however.
It's like the Brazers, but Nasa's sitting on a couch.
Oh,
Uh,
we need to make
been
that.
holding a shillelagh.
We need to make that.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
All I can do is
Ah.
Wow.
That's art.
that's art.
Oh boy.
This
is good.
on the arm and says, "So you want to play?"
He tries to net you.
You're about to get pinched a lot.
But he fails to net you.
You like the bondage, do you?
Oh god.
Oh.
You're just gonna run with it.
no.
Jeez.
Meat, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, fuck. You know how to hit me where it hurts. Oh!
Okay. You see, up above you, like a small portal opens up, and like some tentacles come down to reach at you, and you just kind of like swim back a bit, as they try to
Shot at
just
him.
slowly kind of grasp at you, and then after a few seconds of trying, they retract back into the portal, which closes.
The hell was that?
Galavar, no, I'm sorry, not Galavar, Argrel, a facsimile of Black Razor appears next to you, kind of like almost drawing itself out of space, and attempts to strike you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Did I see that happen?
You did. Yep.
I still have my reaction, so I'm gonna counterspell it.
How far away are you from the?
60, exactly 60 feet.
Oh, but
Ah, interesting.
it unsheathes itself and then it just sheathes itself again.
Sad sheath noise. It's like a slide whistle.
It comes out. It does like that slow like and then it goes like I don't know.
Did that sword sheathing noise have like a downward inflection? Sad sword noises.
First counterspell this fight. Wow, that's crazy.
That's pretty good. Actually, I gotta do one thing.
Oh, that was goofy.
These guys are right there, and I need. Oop, that guy. All right.
Oh, he's green.
He's already suggested.
Oh God, he popped out. Just suggested. All right. Yeah, that's what happens when I just copy and paste. All right, the Vuthagex are gonna. Yep. Okay. So I will have them roll.
This is like a full-on battle. This is way longer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Same.
Like,
Yeah, these little guys are resilient.
I just got a lot of HP. You were hitting that
yeah,
one
I thought
for
they were gonna
so
go down
long.
faster.
That one I was hitting was already a shark, so he was utilizing all that
Yeah, but
temp
you had like
HP of
like a
sharkness.
26 and like a 16 on him after he transformed, and he was still. I was like, what?
Yeah, he was
Yep.
almost dead though.
Giant Shark's got 126 hit points.
And I chewed through that shit real quick.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't
He-
want the shark in the play anymore.
Yeah, you rolled like a 25 on that first hit, and you hadn't taken any hit points, so he didn't have advantage for the blood in the water thing.
Oh.
All right, Meat, it is your turn.
Oh, here I go killing again. That 7th thing I'm good at. I'm gonna smack this guy right here because he's not under the influence. He's looking at me, not everybody else, right?
That's true. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna give him a smack. Chow.
That is a hit, and he takes 15 damage. He's still up.
Looks like I'll have to kill him then. Ah, son of a bitch! I forgot. Great Weapon Master means that whenever I kill something, I get a attack as a bonus action.
That's true. Yep.
I don't think I would have been able to use that.
I don't remember.
Okay.
But it's too late now.
Yep, it is. Okay. Anyway, the smack that smacks, smack, pow.
And that one takes him down.
All right.
He is chum.
Gonna go ahead and smack this guy below me.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
21 damage. All right.
Yeah.
He you know, he's somewhat. These are one of the more beefier Kuotoa, you know, because there's kind of 3 different types that are out here, as I'm sure you've seen. So he somewhat blocks your hunter's strike, but it's still it's pretty painful to smash his own weapon into his chest.
Question.
Sure.
As a bonus attack, would that have to be just a regular hit with the hunter, or can it be a Great Weapon Master hit?
I think Great Weapon Master just says it's on your turn, right? But
yeah, an extra attack on my turn, or at the end of my turn, or whatever. Bonus action. It's a bonus action attack.
Right. I think you can do a bonus action with Great Weapon Master, but I will check on that.
Okay. Yeah, you can make 1 melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait, Hunter swinging it with Great Weapon Master is kind of like an ability attack, though. So like, wouldn't I'd have to do like a regular just Hunter swing as a bonus action attack?
Hunter swing.
Am I?
I'll let you do a Great Weapon Master attack if you want.
Okay.
But I'll look it up. That may change if I find something in the wording, but I'm not gonna look at it right now.
Haven't ran into this situation before, so.
Another 20 damage as you press the attack. He's actually looking pretty beat up now. Anything else?
Free object interaction. I'm just gonna stare at him really hard.
All right. He looks back. Maybe, I don't know. You can't really tell. One eye's like pointing that way, and one eye's pointing that way. Galavar, it is your turn.
Okay. So invisibility drops. I believe I know this type of demon invokes a bad memory. So I'm gonna drop my darkness here.
Okay. I'll just put it somewhere else in case you pull it back out.
Okay. And I'm going to whisper into my arm a verbal component and use Demon's Penance.
What does it look like when you do that?
My eyes turn a tar-like liquid and black, or my eyes turn black, and a tar-like liquid covers my body, and 2 additional limbs form out near the bottom of my rib cage. I gain some temp hit points, advantage on Constitution saving throws, advantage on my dexterity attacks, and the ground around me within 15 feet becomes difficult terrain.
Yeah, so as this like inky black sludge
Mm.
starts kind of pouring out from you, like it starts tarring up the water around you, and you grow 2 extra inky black limbs, and your eyes go black.
And
Everybody
then,
sees this transformation.
Ooh.
and then with my regular arm and my second arm, I'll draw 2 water arrows as I teleport and shoot them both at this guy.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I can't oath bow him because I've already done that.
Good sound effects there.
So 2. Oh. And I'll roll a d20 for 4. That's a 3 and that's a 13. So the first one remains a 12. The second one is a 19.
Okay. What advantage do you have on him?
Well, the Demon's Penance gives advantage on dexterity-based attacks, and then I'm using water arrows.
Oh, got it. Perfect. So you rolled a 13 on the second one?
Yeah, on the second one, it's a
Got it.
19 total.
Got it. That is a hit. The first one does miss him. It does hit, but it like skims his shoulder. The second one buries itself like straight in and like digs in a little bit from the force of the twirling as it hits him. It looks like he's pretty pissed off.
Okay, and I'm actually gonna move up 1 to make all this area difficult terrain, just in case Manasa
Okay.
wants to run.
Got it. And with that,
No.
we are going to
No.
end tonight's session.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
Always you with the cliffhangers.
Watch out!
Long-
Watch out!
Long but fun combat.
I need to use this to remember my stuff.
Good. I'm glad you guys, or I'm glad anybody that enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen, and boy, it already could have been in a much worse spot than it is now, with all of the fucking saves we've been making and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I
We've been
tried.
making some good decisions, and we've been lucky on some rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, 3 hold persons and only one of them stuck, and only for one round you didn't even get attacked while you were paralyzed, which, you know, that's the fun part. All the auto crits I could have landed on you.
Goddamn.
Auto crits.
Yeah, if you are paralyzed and you get hit from 5 feet away, it is an automatic crit.
That is an interesting mechanic.
Yes. But anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for coming. The plot moves forward.
Woo!
Black Razor makes good on his threat to go after anyone that housed you.
Boo.
Yes.
No.
Well,
Black Razor could suck a dick.
I'm going to look up Great Weapon Master real quick. It says
Yeah, because you're too broken.
on your turn. Oh, you can use Great Weapon Master attacks off your turn as parts of attacks of opportunity, and you can use it as part of the Great Weapon Master bonus action hit.
Oh.
Ah, break it even more.
Oh, I could do more damage.
Wow.
Well, I have the possibility of doing more damage. The drawback is pretty noticeable whenever I can't hit shit for 3 turns in a row.
That's true. That's true. That is the downside.
That's why I'm just like, all right, we got a lot of guys out here. Should I worry about thinning them out or making sure that I'm doing any damage? So it's a pick and choose.
I think you definitely got some really good hits off though with that Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, I've been getting kind of lucky with this one.
Well, thanks guys. I'll be up for a while longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody, I know there was a couple things that have been going on that I was requested to partake in,
Yeah.
and I will be available. But anyway, thanks guys. Sunday's always my favorite day. Oh,
Yeah.
about next week. Our girl and meat. Can you guys make it?
So that's gonna be 2 days after we get our second shot.
It's Mother's
that's
Day
right.
also.
So we may be. Oh, what?
Tuesday
It's
for
Mother's
those who, I mean, we're gonna do ours earlier, I think, in the day, but
Just as a heads up.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else has anything going on, but yeah, you know what? If you guys are feeling crappy, let me know. We'll call it if we have to call it. But otherwise, you feel fine tentatively making it.
Because we took it'll be on a Thursday, and so we took Thursday and Friday off, in hopes that we'd have time to like
Yeah.
deal with
so,
any after effects we might get. So if we're feeling good by Sunday, that'd be awesome.
Which
Because I
is
really hope we
4
aren't gonna
days.
feel shitty like 4 days in a row.
Yeah.
yeah.
I kind of doubt it.
I doubt it too. I think 3 days is the longest I've really heard of.
Yeah. And I didn't feel anything.
I mean, I
Mhm.
slept. I was tired the next day, so I took a nap. But that was it. Maybe.
Did you feel anything with the first shot?
No. Really.
I thought I had a headache coming on, and then it went away.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah. See, I'm worried because like me and Max both got like some effects. For me, it was like my upper back and shoulders were really achy. Like they almost felt cramped up, even though they like weren't. And I was just kind of zoning out for like a couple days.
Yeah. Interesting thing. I got my blood work done, just annual thing, like a little while ago, and it did show that I had COVID antibodies. So I either
Oh,
had
wow.
it or the shot worked.
Oh,
So I don't know. It was just kind of like, oh, neat.
well, okay.
But yeah, Galavar, you good? The 9th?
Yeah. I'll be good.
Okay. Liston?
Y'all.
Dope. All right. Well, we'll plan on it.
Yeah, we'll let you know like day before like how we're feeling, because I feel like if we check in on Friday, that's gonna be we're
Right.
not gonna be feeling great Friday.
Yeah, we'll make a determination Saturday or Sunday morning or whatever.
Yeah, we'll just make sure to order some like medicinal ramen or something like delivery. Just go full like recovery mode.
Yeah, that sounds good. God, I wish I had a ramen place around here.
Oh yeah, you're in the Midwest. Not
Midwest
great for
doesn't
ramen.
have crap probably for that kind of stuff.
We're pretty lucky with the sushi places. That
Yeah, we
we
have a-
pretty good around here.
We got
Are they
two
like conveyor
badass
belt
sushi.
sushi
No.
or no? They're okay.
Yeah, they're just Japanese restaurants.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They're like hibachi restaurants. Well, one of them's an hibachi restaurant that does sushi, and one of them's a sushi restaurant.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's probably pretty expensive, maybe, or no?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive.
That's a nice thing about Seattle. At least we have an option for sushi restaurants. So like,
So you can
right, if you want it, you can go to conveyor belt sushi and pay next to nothing.
I've never been to one of those, and I'd like to.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. When
they're
shit
It's
stabilizes,
so
if you guys
sad
visit, we'll
that
take
we
you out.
weren't able to go to Seattle when we were planning.
Yeah,
you know, the
I'm-
coronavirus
Oh
completely
my
fucked
gosh, we should
everybody's
do an
playing
in-person D&D session.
Ooh.
We
Oh,
should
that
all
would be
meet up in
cool.
Seattle and do an in-person in D&D.
Yeah, we definitely need a plan for that.
We we are we just talked to our grandma Carrie and told
Yeah.
her that we're planning, maybe not this next year, but the next year coming out.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah,
Yeah.
dude, if we could ever do like an in-person, that would be amazing.
Dude, you
That'd be
guys
really
should
cool.
all come here for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, they'd take a trip. Then that would give Joe an excuse to see his family.
Yeah, because Joe's got family in Illinois.
Yeah. I don't know how close it is to you guys. I can't remember.
Do you know what city they're from?
Yeah, it's Pana, Illinois. It's not a city. It's a
Town, village.
yeah. Yeah, there's no cities where I'm from.
Do you know how to spell it?
Pana.
Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna do it.
Yeah, we actually had sushi tonight.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was like,
I'm gonna send
was
off
one
the
of-
stream.
okay,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
take care, stream. Thanks for joining us. If you did.
Bye.
bah.
Thanks everyone. It was a good stream.